Hey guys, welcome in. It's Sunny, your girl here, coming through with a message for you. I hope you're all doing well. Just so you know, I have been doing weekly Reiki offerings, distance Reiki offerings on my Patreon community. The link will be in the description box below. I am also doing special readings there. I do extension of readings there as well. So if I do a reading here and I say I'm doing an extended, there'll be a link to that extended in the description box below, and that'll take you straight to that reading. My extended is part of a membership, which is only $5.55 a month. So if you're curious and you want to see some extendeds, want to see special readings on that side and receive weekly Reiki offerings to provide some emotional and mental support, even, physically and spiritually, that helps to relieve some pain, lessen stress and anxiety, OCD, depression. It really helps you to connect back with your divinity, all types of benefits. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check that out. Pretty soon, it's 111. I got a new start here. I'm actually announcing that I am doing a giveaway. So I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. If you are a subscriber and you comment and interact with my readings, you'll be entered automatically in the giveaway, which is 2 free 20-minute personalized recorded readings that will be accessible for as long as you like. And I'm also, as a third prize, giving away this Cosmic Oracle Tarot deck. So be sure to subscribe, like the videos, and comment, and you'll be entered. One last announcement. I know it's almost 2 minutes in, and we just got a card, so perfect timing, and we got a jet, so awesome. We get distractions all the time. I am doing a workshop. Well, it's actually a masterclass. It's a 3-part series, and it helps to return to your true self, to embody your true essence, and to release right before we get to the astrological new year. It'll be coming out on March 15th, as well on my Patreon, so make sure to pay attention to those announcements. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud out there. Every time I've tried to connect in, something like jets and all that goes off, so I'm just gonna go with it. So I did, when I tuned in, I really felt like energy straight to my solar plexus. And I also felt a little tingling in the crown. And it's funny because, we're seeing inner discovery, abundance downloads, which is from like success. Like, you are the central sun. This is like, you are the center of your universe. You are the main character of your story. Nobody else has any way of taking control over your life. You allow them to. You give away your power and your self-efficacy in order to, get external validation, take on other people's beliefs is one, but I would say when you start to pick up their mannerisms, or you allow them to upset you and trigger you when you know that you're not crazy, you're just speaking your truth, right? It's those types of situations. I don't know if you've ever been backed into a corner by somebody who's triggered by you and then made you feel like you did something wrong. This is you figuring out this is happening and you're taking control. And it's because you know your worth, and you may have to trust in that these challenges are helping you to build a solid foundation by setting boundaries, sticking up for yourself. And you're going to be successful at this. Maybe taking time to retreat and recharge. This is where monks used to go to retreat and recharge, to have their peace and solitude, and to allow themselves to connect to their inner divinity. And this is inner discovery right here, the Holy Grail. You are what you seek. When they were looking for the Holy Grail, it's like they found it, and it's like they found themselves through that adventure. And, this is clearing karmic energy. As you're finding yourself and you're sticking up for yourself, and you're taking time to think about how you feel and honor those feelings, You're clearing this karmic energy, and it's going to detach on its own. That's what the eclipse does. We're in the eclipse portal right now. We already had the solar eclipse. Now we're going into the lunar eclipse. And this is in Virgo. So this is about building a foundation for stability for the long haul. And right behind it, we have solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. You have the willpower to make decisions that are aligned with your truth without having to look at other people's thoughts, because they're not living your life. You are. That's why you are the central sun and you're the main character of your story. You're the only person who can create this beautiful abundance in your life. This is like a total regeneration of your energy. Like, you're becoming a new person completely. You're not going to recognize yourself coming out the other side as far as what you see yourself now. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, you're tapping into your inner power. You're becoming the person who is the authority in your life, and you're walking away from things that make you feel less than. You may be moving or traveling, because Two of Wands is about movement, but you may meet some people who are going to help you or are going to support you, who are going to be involved in your community of support, like sharing resources. And this could be food, time, energy, a shoulder to cry on, holding space when you need to, not leaving you high and dry when, you know, you're the person who needs the time, care, and advice if you're looking for it. You know, we don't, that's one thing we need to get out of, is offering advice to people who didn't ask for it. Maybe just holding space, and then, you know, asking them, like, are you looking for advice, or do you just need me to be here for you? Because I can do either. Because, you know, sometimes people just need somebody to sit with them. But, you know, you're becoming this person who is strong, who is becoming balanced in their life, moving with the ebbs and flows, knowing that when challenges arise, that this is a learning experience, and you have the power. Again, this is the solar plexus energy. You have the inner power in order to create this abundant life and build a strong foundation by standing up for yourself and setting boundaries and cutting things out when you need to. These people may have left you stuck and feeling like you're not good enough, you're not worthy, you know, and they may not even know that they're doing this. I mean, this is energy, right? Like, sometimes people just are not aware of what they are doing to other people, and nobody tells them that. So how are they supposed to know? And of course, sometimes we do tell them, and they don't own up to it, and that's when we know that this isn't serving us anymore. But we can't be stuck sitting in this energy here. If you notice, the key is right here, and it unlocks this door. And it's like the pinnacle is here to show that you are supported, you are protected, you are guided. And if you can open the door to your true self, you're going to be shining so bright, and you're going to be like fulfilling yourself with so much abundance that it's going to start to mirror in your external reality. And next thing you know, you're going to be looking around at all these supportive people, and you realize that you are the authority in your life. You're the one that's creating the solid foundation built around your passions, built around your desires, your goals, your dreams. You are worthy of this. And you will be successful. You have to just walk away from these energies that keep you stuck, that leave you burdened, depleted of energy, feeling like, you know, you went to go get support and you don't feel like you were supported. Or maybe there's people that shut you up every time you have an idea, or talk over you every time you have something to say. I've been there. But we are the ones that allow it to happen because we still stay around this energy. But we have to put down those burdens, put down the wands. See yourself coming down this mountain. You've already overcome that challenge. And now all you have to do is just stick to those boundaries, choose yourself, and keep moving forward. Let's see what the advice is here. Conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. That is so cool. I love when these come out like that, when it aligns with the energy. Full moon eclipse. Full moons If you can't tell from the energy of this moon right here, full moons actually create chaos, right? Every time a full moon comes by, usually people that work in a hospital or work in the service industry feel it, because all of the things that can go wrong do, because the energy is heightened, it's volatile, and it creates a release. Full moons are release. The new moons are what create the new. So this is the energy that you need to release, is this energy of lack and burdens and feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like you're not heard and seen. And when you do, you become this strong emperor, no matter if you're female or male. This is just the energy that's taking control of their life and creating a very abundant future. That, I mean, this is a long journey that you've been on. You've probably been suffering for a long time, and I see you, okay? I see you. Trust me. But conclusions are within reach with this eclipse coming up here. Yeah, don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way. This is the same energy, Leo. And that's the full moon in Leo. That could be volatile energy, right? Let's see what else comes out. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn goats, what's up? This is the culmination of something that has been, like, I almost see it like it snowballed down this hill. Like, imagine there's snow, and then there was this ball that started going down the hill, and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and it was heavy, and you carried it. But look, conclusions are within reach with this end of a tough cycle. You're almost there. Keep going. Stay strong. You've come this far. Do not give up before the miracle. You have no idea how good it can get. And if you don't believe me, keep asking Spirit. Keep asking every day. Show me how good it can get. And it will. I promise you. Believe in the impossible. There's an opportunity that's coming. I can see it. Like, all of this full moon energy is coming out, okay? Back here we have the new moon in Aries and in Gemini. And this is talking about time to take action, and communication is key. So make sure that you're communicating with your strong voice and taking action by telling people when they have fucked up. Tell them when they have crossed your boundaries. If they don't respect your boundaries and they cross them and they argue with you, let it go, because they are never gonna respect your boundaries, okay? I promise you. But this is an opportunity to cut this away. We have this full moon. It's the blue moon. We are going into we were in the blood moon. Now we're going into the worm moon, and it's a lunar eclipse. And this is where we can set the intentions. Don't charge things under the moon. I'm just saying it could be volatile, you know. But anyway, just this eclipse. But this is an opportunity coming in to really see your worth, to trust that you have what it takes, and you are going to succeed if you stay true to yourself. Okay, stick up for yourself towards other people. This trance is getting deep, but just know that you are so supported, and you are so worthy, and that you are special, and that you are allowed to take up space in this lifetime, in this planet, in the rooms that you walk in, unapologetically. And this is your opportunity to see that. So I'm going to leave it here. I've got chills. I feel like everything that needed to come out came out. But make the choice to cut this away, because you are so worth it. You are what you seek. You are the magi. You are the magician who can create a new reality by walking away from the old. Okay? Please do it for yourself. And please hit the thumbs up if this resonated. Leave a comment if you like. And until next time,